Hey everyone, it's Adam here from North Lakes Health and Fitness. In this video I want to give you two variations, some stretches that you can actually do throughout the day. Okay, and it's basically angled at people that are seated for long periods of time throughout the day. So if you have an office job, then this is going to be something that you want to incorporate into your daily routine, and it's going to help keep you healthy around the hip area. Okay, so if you're experiencing knee discomfort, lower back pain, these two variations of this particular stretch that I want to show you is something you can do at work and can greatly assist those issues. So first, let's break down what's really happening when you're seated for a long period of time. So you can see if I turn side on, I'm in a position, you can call that a 90-degree position at the hip. Okay, so if this is my femur, the bone that runs along the thigh, and my hip capsule, okay, so I'll just use my arm here. This is the femur, my hip capsule here. Now what's happening if I'm sitting for a long period of time, eventually the femur is going to start sitting on the top end of the capsule, so on that anterior side of the capsule, and it's going to get really tight, or specifically around those muscles surrounding that area. So the hip flexor area, most of you have probably heard that term, the hip flexor, and the muscles surrounding there will get quite tight. And what happens is it's in a shortened position. So it's contracted, it's shortened. And if we're working 6-8 hours a day in that position and we're not stretching specifically to help immobilize that area, then you're going to start to experience some discomfort, okay? And it's going to result in pain in the lower back, potential knee injuries, things like that. So what are two exercises that we can do? Okay, here's a quick one in a standing position. It's your first variation, quite simple to do. So if I adjust the camera here quickly, what we're going to do here is I'm going to place my knee on the chair. So by placing the knee in the chair here, and I want to bring this point of my rib cage and my hips compress. So I'm stacking the core, all right? I'm also flexing, contract through the glute here, and that's going to bring my hip into neutral. Okay, now what I'm experiencing is a nice stretch through the quad area, up through here, up into the abdominals even. I can even grab my left arm, place it behind my head, and really extend that stretch over multiple joints. Okay, by clenching, squeezing my left glute, and then releasing, and then repeating up to 2 minutes each side, you're going to find is a fantastic way to help counteract that issue of being in a seated position for a long period of time. Just a simple exercise there, using your chair at work or at home to help open up the hips. So every couple hours even, doing that stretch is going to greatly assist. So let's take it up a notch. A variation to that particular one is called the couch stretch. One of my favorite, and I've done videos on this one before. So again, if I adjust the camera, just tilt that one down. So if you've got a couch available at home, perhaps you want to put a pillow down to protect your knee, and to enhance the stretch, I'm going to place the knee on the ground and the foot up on the couch. Drive through. Now remember, we don't want to have your hip and rib cage opening or extending. Okay, this gap from here to here needs to actually compress, needs to remain the same distance throughout this stretch. Otherwise, you're going to arc in the lower back, and it's going to cause some discomfort in that area. Now we're applying the same technique we did on the chair. We're compressing, squeeze the glute to enhance that stretch. That way our hip is going to be in a neutral position. Okay, release and go again. All right, try these two techniques at home or in the office to help immobilize the tight areas through your hips. Thanks for watching. I hope you found that helpful.